Hey y'all, it's your girl Jenny, Real Talk New York with Jenny. Big up yourself, large up yourself. How y'all doing, guys? How are you guys doing? So I want to talk about he's not you're not his preference. This is what I want to talk about on the live today. You're not his preference. Everyone has a preference. Sometimes you're dating someone and you're really not their preference. You don't look nothing like none of their exes. You're not their usual type. Yeah, sometimes you're dating someone and you're not their preference. Oh, look at this. Look what I'm eating. I'm eating a good day bar, guys. Is it a good day? This is a good bar. But yeah, sometimes you're dating someone and you're not their preference. And I notice everybody have their preference. And I realize I have a type too. This chocolate is so good, yummy. I'm just gonna have a small piece. But yeah, I have a type too. Everybody have a type. If you ever look at your ex's, your man's ex, you see like you have similarities. Or you notice a particular person always date a certain type of person, a certain look, sometimes skin tone, sometimes body shape, sometimes body shape, height. But I see a lot of like preferences. Like some people, they're like, oh, I only want a certain race. I mean, I guess it's okay to want only certain race, but I don't know. If you're not of that race and you prefer another race, it's okay, I guess. All depends on the reason. Honestly, you probably enjoy their culture. That's why it's important to not approach someone. You know what I'm saying? It's like let them come, not approach men. Let them come to you. Like, don't approach them because sometimes you're approaching them and they're just using you. Oh, she's giving me free attention. I don't really want her, but she won't leave me alone. It's better if you let a man approach you. He's attracted to you because he approached you. So you could take it from there and see what happens. But a lot of times when you're going after the person, they don't want to be rude and say, hey, you're not my type. You're not my preference. Some people don't want to say that. They don't want to hurt your feelings. So it's better to just let them come to you. And you know what I was watching too? These little dating things that they have all the guys lined up and they're popping the balloon. It's so weird because I noticed that sometimes his preference is like a lot of colorism. A lot of colorism in those preferences, especially when it comes to that thing I'm talking about, when a lot of them are lined up and they're popping those balloons. I notice it's like they're looking at someone's complexion and then they're popping the balloons. I saw that happen before. So a lot of times colorism has a lot to do with their preference, believe it or not. Well, I mean, everybody have a reason, but everybody have to have the right for a reason to have a preference, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But when it's colorism is it's kind of you got to see why is that your preference? And Dr. Umar was addressing this. Why is that your preference? Something that looks nothing like you. Or race. Like, it depends on the reasoning of the preference. Sometimes the reason why people have their preference is is not a good reason. So, people can't help what they're attracted to, but I feel like the media pushes a certain agenda. I feel like people are they can't help what they're attracted to, but I feel like the media pushes a certain agenda. Especially when it comes to Black relationships. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think the media pushes a certain agenda when it comes to preferences, and you know what I mean. Like when you see like the ads, you always see an interracial couple. You hardly see two black couples together when you see the TV ads. I think it's like pushing a certain type of agenda. I think so. If you're dating somebody, a man, and you're not his preference, he'll date you, but he's gonna keep you as a placeholder. Like he'll date you, but he's not gonna take you serious. Oh my god, I can't resist this chocolate. Sorry. He'll date you, but he won't take you serious. He'll just use you as his placeholder. Or you could hold the place until he find better, or find his preference, what he's really looking for. I'm not saying that you're not good. Everyone is someone's preference, right? But he'll probably hold you, to the side, or like keep on using your benefits, or whatever the case may be, until he finds whatever he wants. So a lot of times, you're really just not the person's preference, but they're just dating you. Maybe that's why they want a friends or benefit situationship, or something like that. That's why they don't want to take the situation serious. Sometimes that's the reason. Oh my god, this chocolate have my hand messy. Ooh, this chocolate got me. I love chocolate. Mm-mm-mm. It was so crazy when I saw these guys. They're only going for someone because of their skin tone. These black guys. But I'm like, how come black guys, they don't like the skin tones that look like their own? That was weird. That was a weird preference. And so many of them. It's like they want to be like Kanye West or something. I don't know. What do you think about the colorism preferences and stuff like that? Let me know, guys. I want to chat and see what everybody's thinking. If you're seeing the stuff that I'm seeing online. But I don't think there's nothing wrong with having, like saying, okay, opposite attract. I want a lighter skin person. I'm attracted to this complexion. I'm attracted to that complexion. But there's something weird about, I don't know, something that I saw. Something that I saw. I don't see anybody come. Yeah, guys. Give me a chocolate. Look. Hey. What do you think about the whole preference thing? Sometimes you'll date, do men sometimes date a woman, he doesn't want to be with her because that's not his preference. So he'll date her for a long time. And then when his preference comes along, then he'll leave her alone. Or he or she, both, man or woman. Do you know people doing that? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? But I know there's a lot of colorism. Tell me about what you think about the colorism and preferences. But I don't know if it's colorism, the race. I don't think there's none. Complexion, I don't know. What the race and the preferences. What do you think about that? So how many, I see a lot of black men, they don't like their own, they don't prefer their own complexion. They don't prefer the ladies that look like them. And they spread that message a lot in the rap music and the hip hop. I didn't realize how influential hip hop music was until I saw a documentary of South Africa. South Africans saying, "Oh, they want red bone." I'm like, what they know about red bone in South Africa? They hear it on hip hop or whatever. Something else they said that was so American when I heard that. I was like, wow, hip hop music is so influential. But there's nothing wrong with like someone liking a certain complexion, but it's weird to me that so many don't like their own. Just I don't know. It seems like I don't know. I don't know about it. What do you think about it? What do you guys think about it? Like all the football players, not even all, but when they get success, I think Kanye West made a big influence on that saying, "When I get on, leave your A for a white girl." You know, like that was kind of weird. So that's his dream, like his preference. Not that's nothing like him. I don't know. What do you guys think about this whole preference thing? Sorry, because I'm just busting down this chocolate bad. I'm embarrassed. I'm busting down this chocolate bad. Woo! Like the live, guys. You're on the live. Like, I see the views. This is a good Mr. Good bar. Oh my God, I love it. Delicious. Right. So I feel like if you approach a person, a man, he's not gonna say no. He's gonna take whatever you're giving to him. But in reality, if he didn't approach you or if he didn't make that move, like you're probably not what he prefers. So I think that's a dangerous thing to do is to approach a man or to be the initiator as a woman, to be the initiator, be the chaser in the relationship. Because you probably not his preference. If he liked you, he would approach you, right? Am I wrong? If you was his type, something that he's attracted to, um, he will approach you, right? Yes, he would. I think so. So I think that's the dangers of chasing people. Like you're probably not what he really wants, but then that's why you have to go hard for him, go after him, because he don't prefer you. And then if he does give in, he's just like in the back of his head, oh, I don't really want her, but she's there, she's giving me and she's doing things for me, so hey, I might as well just go along with it. And I think men will do that for years, and they'll even have you on the side while they have another woman on the side. I think they'll do that for years and not commit because you're just not the preference. Years, because they know what they want. It don't take a man that long or a person to know what they want. I feel like they know what they want. Like the live, guys. I see y'all watching. Yeah, baby, I like it like that. I like it. I like it like that. Guys, what you want to talk about on the next live? Because you see, I've been MIA for a while. I've been MIA, missing in action. I started a new job. Woohoo! I started a new job. I like it. I'm working in the city as a stylist, and it's a fancy salon I'm doing. I like it. So that's why I've been MIA. I've been MIA. And it's the bomb. I'm happy. I'm getting up every day, going out, getting dressed. Oh, there's this guy by my job. He liked me. He kept on every time I kept on buying something from the store, he was like, "Oh, I like," whatever the case may be. But I was just like, he gave me something to eat. But I'm like, no, that's okay. That's not my preference. That's not my preference. I know what I like. I have a preference too. I know exactly what I like. So I was like, no, that's not. I'm not. Especially if I was talking to him on the phone. I gotta see him every day though. That's the thing when somebody you didn't return their call and then you gotta see them every day passing by. I'm like, oh, maybe I should take the other exit so I don't have to see him. I'll probably have to take the other exit so I don't have to. I don't want to go out my way. That's the thing about it. Now I gotta go out my way to avoid him. I don't think so. I'm still gonna get out the same way. Guys, so what y'all been up to? For my peoples that be watching my lives? What y'all been up to? Like, what's up? What's going on? Talk to me. Have y'all been the summer is here officially in New York. I'm going this summer. I plan on going to a lot of restaurants in New York, all over. I have a whole list of fly. I went to this other place. I put it on my reels, on my shorts. Oh, I went to that place was good. This is my second time going. I had the meatballs with the what is it? Espresso martini. It was delicious. Whatever it was delicious. Yep. So I'm gonna have to go all over New York to eat for the summer. That's my goal. All over Manhattan to eat for the summer and see, because the places are good. New York has some good restaurants. That's one thing. I think New York has some good restaurants. That's you. Honestly, I just started appreciating New York restaurants. New York restaurants are unbeaten. Tell me what city, what state, what city, whatever you has the best restaurant. What state? And I would say New York City, whatever. New York has the best restaurants. Where do you think have the best restaurants? I'm going off a topic. What y'all doing for the summer? What y'all doing for the summer? What y'all doing for the summertime? My summer is going to be turned up, eating good this summer. Well, well, well. What you doing for the summer? I plan on enjoying my summer. Ooh, mm, mm. I want to make some money this summer. Send me some money, guys. Send me some money. Guys, you guys got to watch all my videos. Watch all my videos because I put a lot of gems. I give a lot of good advice. I gave a lot of talks this year. So watch my videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and watch every single one. Get some advice, get some gems, get street smart. Then I'm gonna start go ahead and doing more videos. I'm gonna start doing more videos and stuff like that. But for now, I'm like, let me go live and see. I could just chill on live and chit chat. Let's see. We could talk about something else too. Diddy. Okay, in regards to Diddy, um, in regards to Diddy now, listen. Everybody knew what Diddy was doing. All those people that's coming out now, they should all be arrested because they're accomplices. They're accomplice. You wasn't the witness, you're accomplice. Because if you're there the whole time, not doing nothing, not banding together to make a change, you are accomplice. So all those accomplices need to go to prison or be a part of the trial or do something. I don't know what's gonna happen with Diddy, but he's been doing it for years. There's rumors years since Wendy was on the radio. This been going on for a long time. Diddy been like weird. So that's that with Diddy. What else? What else happened? What else been happening in the news lately? I don't know. That's all everybody been talking about was Diddy. Diddy definitely have a preference. Hey guys, like the live. What's up? What y'all been up to? I was talking about preferences, that you're not the dating preference and stuff, but then I got off topic. Ooh. Oh, you know what else? I have something cute I want to talk about. I want to talk about how to attract more men. How to attract men. Like, I want to talk about that. Because, like, a lot of ladies saying, oh, no, men don't approach me. And I'm like, girl, how men going to approach you if you're not looking at them and you're not smiling? You got to be smiling with men. Like, if you want men to approach you. Like, ah. Or just, if he glimpse at you, give him a little. Girl, not a smile with men. Like, you think men are going to just approach you if you have your head down in your phone? Ew. So why don't you send me some money? We can arrange something. I'm just kidding. But what was I saying? This guy's weird. How to approach men. Yeah, that's gonna be what. No, I don't believe in approaching men. No, that's the wrong idea. No, that's not a topic I wanted to do. How to get men to approach you. How to meet more men. How to get men to approach you. That's the I want to talk about, because a lot of ladies are like, oh, I'm not meeting men, and I'm like, girl, you don't go nowhere. How you gonna meet men? I said the same thing. Even my coworker was like, oh, you got fear of intimacy, Fiona. Oh, I wanted to talk about men. Single men. Millie, what do you mean? What elaborate when you said single men? That's what I'm talking about, single men. But Fiona, it's fear of intimacy. You gotta look at this book called something about intimacy. Men are so timid. You just gotta look at them and smile. Oh, no, we're not talking about married men, girl. If you're dating, you're not dating married men. Hey, Nisi. Yeah, I was like, how to meet more men, because I changed the topic since as I got off topic. I was ranting. I was just like, a lot of you ladies, y'all say, oh, I don't meet men because I'm in the salon now. I'm back in the salon. I'm so excited. So a lot of the ladies are like, oh, I didn't meet men. I'm like, girl, how you gonna meet men? You're always on your phone or with your head down. Even in the salon chair, your head down is on the phone. So imagine in the train, your head down is on the phone when you're walking your head. How you gonna meet men? How you know you can't even see him because you're looking down in your phone? You gotta look up if you want to meet men. You can't have your head down on the phone. You gotta put your phone in your bag when you outside. When you at the bar, restaurant, put your phone in the bag. Men say they single and are married, so imagine. Oh, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but I know a lot of them. I know what you're talking about. But you just, once you find, you can always find out usually though. But then you can't take these men too serious. You know, like, that's another thing. Be friendly with men, but you don't. Oh, thank you. Like my sleep back. Thank you. I went to the gym today and then I put conditioner and I just put my hair in a ponytail. Thank you, Nisi. Yeah, if you're fear on, I think you have fear of intimacy, Fiona, for sure. Fear of intimacy. If you can't look at, you have to smile with men. You have to laugh with men. That's welcoming. Oh my God. You gotta be like, oh, you get approached by older men. Older men are nice too. Like, if once they still look good. Oh, they don't approach you. They only look at you, but still smile. But sometimes they think you're pretty, but they have a woman. Some guys are faithful. Some guys, they don't approach you because they have a woman, but they'll look at you and they think you're attractive. Yeah, that's one reason why some guys don't approach you, because they're in a relationship. But they still could look and say, oh, she's pretty. Sometimes that's the reason why. Because they already have somebody. Guys, I missed going live. I was glad that you came on the live, Nisi. I'm glad all y'all, Fiona, Millie, everybody, I'm glad y'all came on the live. I missed the live. I've been gone for a while, guys. But yeah, I'm saying you gotta like be able to be have a conversation with a man. You could be like, hey, can you help me with this at the gym? And they like helping you with stuff. So if you ask them for help, that's how another type way you could get them. Oh, can you help me do this? Oh, can you reach this for me? If they're tall or whatever. Or if they're, you're like, oh, can you help me? Can you pick this up for me, please? Or, you know, oh, you missed the last one. That's okay. It's all good. Because I haven't been live in a while. I've been doing my new job. It's been nice. I've been having a good time. And I got a new toothbrush, guys. I really like, just because I love this toothbrush so much, I want to review it. No, I couldn't, but I was so amazed. Guys, my teeth feel so clean. No, I'm serious. I'm going to change the channel to The Real Janique. Because I'm going to go outside. I'm going to take y'all to the city, like how I be doing, having fun. Like, I was thinking about like taking you guys to the city, because having fun and like shopping. And I never even used my Sony. I took some video on my Sony camera, but I never really edited. So I guess I could use going to the city with it. Thank you, Millie. I went and guess what I did? I went and got my tooth clean. It didn't feel clean enough. So, you know, sometimes you only get one cleaning a year, 2 cleanings a year. But I was like, I'm not letting my cleaning go to waste. So I called and complained. Hello, Nikki. I called and complained and said my teeth wasn't cleaning up. So I went last week again and got it cleaned again. Then I got the electric toothbrush and it was game on. My teeth are so clean. Is this a good pleasure for me? Like just laying down and going like that? And relaxing. I don't know. This weird things give me pleasure. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Little weird stuff give me pleasure. Just laying down and going like this, because the teeth feel good. Yes, review it. How's your camera? You gonna purchase one? The Osmo Pocket 3. Get it? Yes. Oh yeah, I almost got that one. Yes, that's look like a good one. Thank you, Millie. I appreciate it. The camera's good. I'm glad we're doing this free chill live, that we just talking to each other, and there's not no pressure to stay on topic, because I'm like, I already been on topic. Y'all wasn't interested in the topic. Do you have the water? No, Fiona, I don't have the water floss, but my sister told me to get it a long time ago. Tell me about it, Fiona. Should I get the water floss? Because I'm telling you, I'm in love with the yeah, I'm a hairstylist. I'm a cosmetologist, like hair, makeup, waxing, all kind of stuff. This salon is cool that I'm working. It's cool. It's good. Guys, so I'm gonna change the channel name to the Real Janique. Okay, you have the water floss. Tell me about it. Like, does it get the gunk out of your teeth in the between? Is it like real? Is it better than the actual floss? Oh no, I don't have the water floss. Okay, so someone said Glass Puppy said I have a water floss. It's nice to have. Okay, so yeah, someone said it's good. I had a good weekend today. I'm glad I got to go live. I'm gonna see if I can do a flower thingy back here. I did something, but I have more to do and I have some lights. I'll see what I can do. But I was thinking of changing the channel name to the Real Janique, like I said. What do you think? You think it'll make a difference? Either way, I want to change the name just because I want to talk about just everything about my life, about just everything. Oh, I should go live more often. I will. I'm gonna go live more often. I'm gonna go live more often. Trust me. And if you're new, subscribe, like, and do you like all my videos? Because my videos, I feel like I dropped a lot of gems in my videos. And even when I wasn't coming on, I was getting your messages. You guys were sending me messages saying, "Oh, Janique, I like." What were you guys saying? Oh, that I like you like my stuff and blah blah blah. So not so blah blah. I appreciate you, but one. Oh God, I erased the comment. One of them came at me crazy in the comments. Yes, celebrities. One lady from, oh, I don't know if I should say exclusive, but one lady, yes, a reality TV show did film in the salon. I can't say too much about it. But yes, I don't, because I don't want to say too much about it. I don't bring other people's brand on top of my on Real Talk because I do a lot of controversial stuff. So when it comes to that brand, I don't want to bring it there. That's why, because I'm saying some crazy stuff. I get crazy on this live. You know how I do on here. But did y'all like the gems that I dropped this year? Like, oh, it's real hot in the Caribbean. But yeah, my mom said it's hot in Jamaica that she's not going this year because it's too hot. She said it's like 100 degrees. My mother said. Oh, a woman and a guy too. Another guy. They said that he was some kind of designer guy. I didn't know him, but they said he was 118. Yes, Millie. But some parts of America's hot like that. Let me tell you which part is hot like that, Millie. I'm gonna tell you which part is hot like that. Phoenix, Arizona is hot like that. One time I went away for a trip to Phoenix, Arizona, because I used to do a CSA for the customer service rep for the airlines. Oh, honey, and they sent us away. It was so hot. I put Vaseline. I almost got cooked when I went outside. I just hear my skin going. All right, so Fiona, in terms of preference, I think all men should speak to their preference from the beginning. That's why they abandon their children, because they don't really like the woman. Exactly. Right. Yeah, in terms of preference, exactly, Fiona. So yes, all men should, but they don't do that. I just started realizing, so like opportunists. Oh my God, girl. I never been a person to use somebody for what they could do for me, but I realized just listen to men and being coached by men, that some men, they're all about what they can get, your benefits, whether it's the kitty cat, whether it's your cooking, your attention, your rub downs, your hug up, your time, talking on the phone, whatever, the benefits, your attention, your support. They just want, sometimes they just want somebody there so they won't be lonely until they find what they want, their preference. So that's why it's important as a woman, you make that choice. I learned so much At my job, there's somebody who taught me so much. As some more stuff I'm learning. Like every day you learn. You said that's so cool, Janique. What's cool, Nikki? Oh yes, they're seeing sharks very near the shore. Yeah, because it's so hot. And you say I don't think their preference because it makes them feel insecure. Oh yeah, they can. Yeah, yeah. But when you work, if you do celebrities or whatever, you can't just give them attention. You can't be like, you just gotta treat them nicely, but you can't just be all up on their you can't be kissing their tail. You can't. You just be nice, respectful, but you're professional. You're doing your work, and you're doing your work. You're professional. You're not kissing their ass, and you're gonna be nice. You have to be nice and respectful, but you're professional. You don't let people like, oh, you're a celebrity, like make them intimidate you. You intimidate people, or intimidated by people. Yeah, but it is cool though. It is cool, Nikki. Why do men want submissive women? I feel like men want submissive women so they can have power. They make them feel powerful. I think men love to feel power. They love to feel powerful. Hey guys, I love this live. Oh, quiet women. It's good to be. I think it's best to be a quiet woman too because it's better to be a non-argumentative woman if you're living, especially if you're living with a man, because there's a biblical verse about that. A man would rather be with live on top of the roof instead of with a quarrelsome woman. I'm not sure, but I'll find the verse. But is when you're with a man, don't argue with him too much. You said men are tricky. You never know the real them. That's true. But once he's a benefit to you, it's okay to have him around. If he's a benefit to you. But if he's a liability, is a different story. If he's a benefit to you, it's okay to have him around. Yes, a lot of men are predatories. Yes, they're hunters. They're the predators. We're the prey. They're the hunt. You're absolutely right. That's their nature. So as women, we get wiser. We don't run for the games. That's why one thing. Oh, girl, yeah, girls, yo. Since we're on the live, tell me should I get crazy on this live because there's this guy that I liked last year, and I dated him last year. And I want to tell me if you want me to tell you about the guy that I dated last year. My hands are so sticky from the chocolate. I'm gonna run and come back. But when I come back, give me literally 1 minute and tell me if you want me to tell you about the guy I dated last year. God, see, and you know the thing about me, I really go hard, really be telling my business. Honestly, I really tell my business on here. So it's crazy. The guy I was dating last year, I cut him off. Like seriously, he was. I really cut him off. Like he tried to play me. He was like he did a no call, no show on me, right? And I literally just stopped talking. He was texting me a long message. I was just so fed up. So I didn't even bother. I didn't even bother responding. He sent me the next morning. He texted me this long message, blah blah blah. I didn't even read the message. I did not even read the message that he sent me. Like I said, he didn't call or show up when we had plans. So I didn't even read the message. I just cut him off. And even though, and then he was calling me another time, texting me, oh, my mind ran on you. I'm like, dude, I know my mind didn't just ran. You've been thinking about me in my head, right? So that game, his mind ran on me after you sent me long text message. I was like, all right. His mind ran on me. All right, cool. So I didn't talk to him the whole time. I still was watching his Netflix here and everything. I didn't talk to him the whole time. Then he hits me up. Oh, he wants to talk to me, right? When did he do this? He hits me up. He wants to get back. Yeah, yeah. He wanted to take me out. So I was like, whatever, I'll just get the free food or whatever. So and then he says, oh, so because I know I wanted this chicken sandwich at my spot. So he says, oh, you wanted, let's talk, meet to talk. I was like, I want that chicken sandwich. So I was like, you know what? Let me meet up with him. So we went to the spot that I like. He was like, oh, I want to be with you. I thought about you. I want to make the, and you were the nice. I was just like, in my head, I was just like, I'll see. But you don't really want to. Because it's just like, you don't want to. It's best, okay, like I said, like why I told the story, it's best to just leave them alone when they go. Leave them alone because it's just like, you don't know why they're coming back. Maybe it didn't work out with the other woman. You have daddy issues, Nikki? Then you got to get therapy then. You got to heal. Yeah, it's okay to talk to someone, but I was just like, I was just like, let go about your business because it's just like, it's not, I'm not into it no more. I'm not. Because it's okay, when they come back, it's better to let them stay gone. Because especially if they've been gone for an extended period of time, what were you doing? You chose somebody else, and then you want to run back to me when it don't work out. Like, I don't care what you were doing, just don't bother with me. You said, is it okay to date a coworker? I don't. It might be a conflict there. Are you on the same level, or if you see a boss? Legally, I know you're not supposed to date your boss because you're his subordinate. So just don't be afraid. Like when you're dating men, stop taking them so serious and stop like making it so much pressure. Like, he's the last man on earth. No, just stop being so serious. It's okay. And stop having the ego. A lot of times you feel like if you get rejected, oh my God, I'm done. So what if somebody rejects you? That's the issue with a lot of you people, like with the fear and all. If they reject you, they reject you. There's the ego that you can't like deal with. If they, so what? Let them go. Bye. Once they reject you though, you know not to ever give them a second chance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. It's dangerous to date coworkers because you know how relationships go. So you don't want no awkwardness at the workplace because a lot of times relationships don't work out. Don't sleep with him, right? Don't sleep. Date him. You could date him, but don't sleep with him. That's a great idea. That's a great advice. Yeah, like ego. Like people be so big deal if you somebody leave you. Oh my God, they're in the bed. Oh, ego. Get dressed, get your makeup, and get it popping. Go outside. You can't talk because the ego is like because you think that oh I'm too good to get rejected. Nah, I'm no good. People, everybody get rejected. Good, bad, and the ugly. Everybody get rejected. It's okay. I don't have a problem getting rejected. It don't matter. Once I find a man that I want, I don't give a damn. If I find a man, when I have a man that I like and I want, I go all out. I don't care about no rejected, please. And if I want him and he's doing what I like and I want him, I don't give a crap. I don't care about that. I'll be all on my man. Ladies, stop being fearful of being if he's a right. There's not a lot of guys. If he's giving you what you want, that's all I'm saying. If he has served no purpose, like he's not useful in your life, makes no sense. But if he's the guy that give you what you want, don't be fearful. Go all out, all up on him and whatever. Yeah, man. You love my channel. Thank you. Don't be fearful if it's the man you want. Don't. I'm not never chase a man. I'm not saying that, but let him come to you and like welcome him if you want. If and don't be fearful to welcome in, and then don't be hold yourself back of love because of the fact that you're fearful. You're just too much ego. If even if it don't work, it don't work. But don't hold back. If he's useful, if he serves a purpose. If he serves a purpose, don't hold back. Give him all you got. If he's doing everything right. I'm not, and it's very rare that's happening. Very rare. It's not, I'm not, a lot of these guys are not worth even a phone call. I'm being honest. You love me? Oh, I love you too. Mwah. You know what I want to do? This is what I want to do. I want to set up my website that you guys could call me directly and set up a call. That's what I want to do. Set up a call with you guys so we could talk. Like if you got some girlfriend drama, because you know I'll be with the girlfriend drama. If you got girlfriend drama, any type of drama, hit your girl up. I'm gonna dissect the whole situation. You tell me the size, and I'm gonna let me know, girl, because you know how I do. Like what? Like the live, guys. Like the live. Yeah, you know, girl drama is my specialty. When it comes to advice, girl drama is my specialty. I'll talk about men here and there. You hardly see me talk about men on the channel, but sometimes I do. Oh, there's one relationship I want to talk about: dating men with kids. I'm gonna do a whole video about it. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm so glad. What was I gonna say? The drama with these guys sometimes. Oh, they're so thirsty. I be seeing the guys, they're hot and heavy outside. Summertime in New York is another beast, y'all. If y'all ever come to New York on vacation, come in the summertime. There's so much concert, there's so much restaurants. There's summertime in New York is lit. Lit. Like you could go anywhere, like any walk anywhere, take the cab anywhere, and you get a nice spot, a nice restaurant, someplace to drink. The dating pool, somebody say the dating pool is trash. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Millie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Liabilities. Remember what I told you. If he's add value. And you know what? You don't want certain men around you. Here's why. Here's why. Listen up. You don't want certain men around you because they keep on looking at other women. Right? Listen. And when he's with you, you look good. Say you're a good looking woman. Because I feel like all women look good. You're a good looking woman. He's looking at another woman. She look good too. But it's just like he's creating that competition. He's just, these guys create so much drama in your life. And he's like, you know, if you with me and you gotta be looking over there gawking, drooling, just go over there then. Get out of my face. And then so then the girl looking at you thinking she's in competition with you and all that. I'm like, listen, if you're not if you're not sure about, go about your business. Oh, that's the bomb. I love that what you said. Okay, when you have a man, he should choose you at your worst opposed to other women at her best. Let me tell you, you can know the difference. You know when okay, you can know when a guy is for you, ladies. Let's just be 100%. You know is, and there's no words that are gonna explain it. And I'm gonna be 100%. Yes, I've been in toxic relationship because people are gonna judge me and watch my life and say, "Oh, you know, you've been." Yes, I've been in toxic relationship, but I know he wasn't leaving unless he was removed. Unless he's being removed. You can know when a guy like that's your guy, even if y'all toxic. It'd be bad though. Sometimes these toxic, my toxic relationship. It was, you know, but it be, yeah. I'm not even gonna promote toxicity, but I'm saying, you know, when a guy is for you, cause you know he want you. You just know he want you. Sometimes he'll look at a big body because it's so big. He'll just look. But you know, for the most part, he want you. He think you're pretty. He choose you. He think you're attractive. This is the, you can know. To me, a red flag for is a guy with a serious wandering eye, because I realize what I only been. I would say I've been around. I've been alive for a long time. I've been alive a long, long time. So I would say I only been in like 3 real relationships, and I could tell the real relationships that I've been with they didn't have a wandering eye. I'm gonna be real with you. The 3 real relationships, and the ones that I said count was real. I'm not saying it was, and it was toxic, and it was solid. It was real. The guy didn't have a wandering eye, and that's just something that I noticed. They didn't. The eye didn't wander. Yes, but they would look at a big bomb here or there. You know, they like, you know, women are beautiful, but it wasn't a situation where it was a wandering. Like every time he's with you, he's like, you're catching him, his eyes wander. I didn't have that when I was in a real relationship. So you could know. Seriously, ladies, I'm serious. If a guy really like you, I'm gonna be honest with you. If it's a real guy with morals, go with somebody with morals and like, yeah, a real guy. He's not gonna be that thirsty when or with other women. If he like you, it doesn't matter. He gonna love your personality. It's gonna men fall in love with different parts of you. It could be your personality, just the way you are, just your looks, your personality, all of that in one. The way you treat him, the way you make him laugh. He always laughing around you, all kind of stuff. But my point is, if he has a real wandering eye, I don't think he's for you. And I don't like being with a guy with a wandering eye because it's embarrassing. I don't like being a guy with guys with a wandering eye. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I'd rather not talk to you ever again. Like, go wander your eye somewhere else. It's embarrassing. Yes, you can see beautiful women. I saw so many beautiful women, but it's how you're looking at the beautiful. If you're looking at a beautiful woman's face, I agree with it. It's fine. If you're looking at a beautiful woman's face, I agree with it. It's fine. If you're looking at the breasts and the bum, see, and you're staring at it, it's a sick. I don't want you. You could glimpse because it's so huge, fine. But if you're staring, it's an issue. And I would appreciate if he looked at a beautiful woman's face because at least he's a decent person. When they're looking at the body parts, that's a red flag. How do I feel about men who watch, P word? I don't have a problem with it. That might sound weird, but I don't have a problem with it. But I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. That's their business. That's their business. But the guys that be on social media, like on that thirsty, those type of guys that be in everybody inbox, I don't know. There's certain things that's a turn off for me, but wandering eye when you're in public, it's that's very real embarrassment because then other girls could look and say, oh, her man always watching me. Her man, he's embarrassing you. If my husband watch P's, okay? I don't know. I never thought. That's the thing. I never thought about it. If he watch, that means he's pleasuring himself and he's in the house doing it. And he's not out there doing it. I don't know. I never thought about it. I can't answer that question. Because more than likely, I wouldn't catch him. I don't know. I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong. But I don't know if it would bother me. I'm gonna be honest with you. It'll bother me if he was trying to reach out to women on social media. But if he's watching to please himself, I don't know. Okay, you don't watch it and you don't want a man to watch it. I don't blame you, but that's the thing is, I never thought about it. I think it's wrong because they probably develop all kind of, fetishes and they want you to play out. So I'm sure it's wrong. You're right, Nisi. I'm sure it's wrong. I just want what's it say? Yeah, but when you're dating these men, stop taking them so serious. Stop taking them so serious, man. For real. Just stop taking them because I'm this guy, like I said, the guy that tried to come back in my life, and it's just like, oh, if I take these guys serious, please. There's only one guy that I really like have respect for that I dated. My toxic ex, I respect him because of the fact that he have drive, ambition, like he got some ways about him that he served purpose. He served a lot of purpose in my life. That's all. He served purpose. A lot of these guys serve no purpose. There's no purpose that they serve. They serve no purpose. So it's just like, you could, I think that you don't want to get remarried. How's that gonna work? I don't think that's gonna work. You don't want to get remarried, so that means you don't want to have sex. Because if you don't marry, you're gonna have to fornicate if you don't marry. So you don't want to marry. So why don't you talk to the person without doing nothing? You could talk to the person without doing anything. You said most don't even want to commit, waste of time. Okay, yes, let's talk about don't give him the panang. If he doesn't want to commit to you, stop giving up the pan the cookies. Then you're not losing nothing. If he's not committed to you, stop giving it up. Simple as that. Bye. You're not my man. You ain't getting no pancalangs. No, you ain't getting no kitty cat. No meow meow meow. Listen, if he's not your man, you just don't give it up, and there's no hard feelings there. Bye. Bye. If he's not your man, don't give him no loving. If he doesn't want to commit, bye. Like, because a lot of times you guys try to use your body to get a man to. That's a big issue with women. They try to do it with guys to get a man to commit. Nope. If he don't want to commit, bye. You already just stop giving it up to him. Yeah, whatever. Whoever Amber is. Oh, they don't want to commit, but a lot of you guys are still doing it and being friends with benefits with these guys. If you want, the moment you realize he doesn't want a relationship, you should stop sleeping with him. Move on. When he doesn't want a relationship, stop sleeping with him. Move on. Simple. Because if they don't want to commit, you don't have to do nothing with them. Bye. Seriously, it's like no one's holding a string on you to force you. Because a lot of you girls be in their friends with benefits. 3 months is he give him 3 months test him out for 3 months, and if he doesn't want to commit, by give him a time limit. If he doesn't want to commit, bye. You won't be bitter. You don't take them too serious. And date multiple guys. Give everybody your number. Every guy that asks that you're attracted to, give them. Laugh, flirt. It says bye, hasta la vista, exacto. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, seriously, you gotta learn to detach. Once you know he's sometimes even if you gave the guy the cookie once and you never give him again, ever, and you just say no, I don't want to ever again, you just cut him off. He don't want to commit, you never give him again, and you cut him off, and he'll be chasing to the back. He's so angry after a while. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to like crush guys. You gotta have fun with men. Like, you can't take them so serious. You should not kiss on the 10th date. I don't know. There's no number. Yeah, like, give guys your number. Like, and stop being so, like, have a couple of guys. That way, if one don't work out, you know, these guys, if they don't want to commit, oh well. On to the next. We're gonna sit there and cry. Oh, he doesn't want. That's all. You know, I realize when you have only one guy, unless he's a solid guy, only time you're supposed to have one guy if he's your man, and he's a solid guy, like a solid. You know, you could depend on him for stuff. You know, babe, oh, babe, my rent is a little short, and he cares about you. Because if you're struggling, a guy who cares about you will not watch you struggle. Trust me. So if you got a guy that really care about you, and he'd be like, oh, babe, you know, I'm short a couple of dollars for my rent. He'll give it to you because he cares about you. Yeah, when it comes to you guys said the dating pool is trash. There's so much different type of you. Do you only what you gotta date all the guys, not sleep with them though. And if you ever sleep with a guy, always use protection. Always protect yourself. If you ever sleep with a man, always, even if you guys test results, still always use protection. Just let that be your life. Using condoms if you ever sleep with a guy. Because I'm not encouraging you to sleep with guys you're dating. If you're in a relationship, yes, but if you're dating and he doesn't want to be in a relationship, then you shouldn't sleep with him. He can be on the DL too. Yup. Preferences, he could prefer something else. Hey. I was, oh my God, Sheila, what's that? Sheila E, Sheila G, Shirley G. One of these ladies on YouTube was saying, "Oh, did y'all hear this? This is so much drama that be going on in the world." So did y'all hear the story about the lady that grabbed her man's phone? Okay, they both had their phone on the charger. She grabbed the phone, right, by mistake, not by mistake, but she took the phone and went in the bathroom so she did the old switcheroo on the phone. She went in the bathroom, she checked the phone. The man was saying to another man, "I tested positive." And you know these men, they want to lust. Ooh. He could, yeah, it's right now. Trans man. Yeah, girl. He was like, "I tested positive." I was like, Lord. That's what she thought her man she was gonna catch him with a woman. That would have been better. She caught him with a woman, but she caught him with a dude. Like, "Oh, I tested positive." Can you imagine? She caught him with a dude and another. Oh, because I don't know, like a lot of lust now. They want. That's why it's always good to use protection. It doesn't matter. Always practice protection. It doesn't matter. Always practice safe sex. Always. Positive for HIV. I'm so glad to be talking to you guys tonight, man. I'm happy with you guys. Yeah, but I don't know. But all that stuff is on TikTok. I can't do TikTok because it just stimulates my brain too much. I could feel like my energy change with TikTok. I feel so angry with TikTok because all the negative. I can't do TikTok. I can't. But I see, like, you know how they take TikTok and they put it on YouTube. I think something is in TikTok that makes something because I don't feel right when I do it. But I always see the stories. Sheila G, that she always posts them. Then he's still DL. If he's dating a trans, he's DL. Hey, I'm good, Jesse. You say, yeah, you're my man. Guys. All right, all right. I've been on here for over an hour, guys. Oh, an hour. Oh, this is crazy. At least some of us, we hanging out. A few of us are hanging out together, so it's cool. My day was good. Thank you. So, guys, I'm about to get off this live, right? Oh, yes. I had a man come back after years of not talking to me, this guy. But he ended up blocking me. Because I didn't, a lot of time he tried to get me, trust me. he could end up blocking me because it's just like, oh, he's like, oh, you still look good like this year, if for like 2000 and this. And I'm like, listen, I'm from Jamaica, but I'm in New York. I raised in New York. But it's just like, thank you. Like, he was like, oh, you still look good from back in the day. And I was like, oh, thank you. He was like that. And I was like to myself, I just can't bother. Like, I can't deal with the stress. Like, that's from back in the day, dude. Like, I don't, you already have kids, like numerous kids, dude. I don't got time for that. I think he got like numerous kids. Yeah, but yeah, to answer your question, I'm telling too much story. I'm not gonna tell you all the stories of the question that you ask. Oh, you from Trinidad? Big up Trini. Big up yourself. Um, big up Trinidad. I don't want to tell the whole story because I really be telling too much of my business on here, really, and I don't know who will be watching. But he blocked me eventually because I didn't want to get with him. I felt bad. I don't care. I'm tired of letting men make me feel bad. He blocked me, and then I saw him because he's living in my old neighborhood by my mom. Then I ride past. He gave me the only dirty looks, like, cause you want to get with me and I don't want to. You can say hi and just be friendly, but I don't care. That's the past. Like, I'm over it. He blocked me, definitely. Like, I was gonna call anywhere or even reach out. That's so weird. I just noticed that I don't see him commenting on my stuff anymore, right? I noticed that I didn't see him commenting on my stuff anymore. So I looked and I noticed that he blocked me. So it's not like I was reaching out. Like, I'm like, all right, bye. Ooh, what are you gonna do? Talk all the crap about me behind my back? What are you gonna do? Ooh, you block me. I'm gonna show her. Like, I care. Oh my God, I'm done. I am over it. Like, he's like, I'm gonna block her. Let me block Janique. Okay, you blocked. I don't give a damn. Thank you. Oh my, you know much, yo, ladies, you know much guy, my mouth is real like this in real life, right? I be getting fresh, I be saying the truth. These guys be mad, like, talking crap about me. Because, like, I'm not putting up with their crap. I'm not putting up with their crap. Like, go play the game with anyone. And once I'm done, it's just like, okay, the game that they're gonna do. So you know how guys, they have all this game and they're planning the game that they're running, and I just out of nowhere just stop answering their call or stop even. So who's he running game on now? Who? Just, like, the best thing to do is disengage with them in the game. When you disengage, you know what I really got my giving away your attention is your power. When you're giving people your attention, you're giving them so much of your energy, so much of your power. Because I don't want to look at them. You said Sonic. You said hi. But you know what? They don't move on. They just have multiple women that they circle around. They just want you to be in the circle of women that they could circle around back. Because I was so surprised this guy, he was coming hot and heavy. Remember the guy I told you guys that from last year? He was coming hot and heavy, like a sweet talker. And I was like, let me see what this dude is about. You think I was going to, once you're gone, I'll let you come back around just if you want to take me on a date. But anything else, I'm not even letting you come back anymore. Just go. If you want to stay gone, it's okay. Some of these guys will embarrass you so bad. Oh, thank you. All I know is these men will embarrass you, and you're not going to get a chance to embarrass me. So you can't take them too serious. That's all I got to say. Guys, I've been on here a long time. This is over an hour now, yo. We've been having fun. I know the live, we've been doing it up. But y'all not liking the live. Like the live. That's the problem. We have fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna have to go. But what we gonna talk about next time? What we talk about next time? I want to about. You know what's my favorite topic? Y'all know my favorite topic is drama and girl talk. And I'm thinking about talking about Pick Misha. Next, you know my favorite. I like talking about the men, but you know, girls and women, we got a lot going on between us. So I want to talk about girl talk, and I want to talk about Pick Misha. Is not you. Something about Pick Misha. Did I go on and talk about Pick Me? Oh, because these girls be ready to perform. This one girl she almost had. Let me tell you something about Pick Misha. I'm too old to be having these feelings, right? Pick Misha almost got her picked. She almost got picked by a foot up her ass. You heard me? Pick Misha almost got picked. She almost got a foot up her ass the other day trying to show out. Like, I ain't got time for these Pick Misha. But anyhow, we're gonna talk about Pick Mishas on the next show, and the friendship and the competition for men and the drama. Cause honey, I'm not the one. I'm the one you're gonna see on Snap. No, I'm scared. I don't want to Snap. I'm not gonna do that. That's why I gotta find the right guy so that he won't even let me like have to deal with no. Anyway, guys, I love you guys. All right, so we're gonna talk about Pick Misha next. Pick Misha, pick me. All right, so thanks for joining the live. This was a nice live. I had a good time. Bye, guys. Love you.